and welcome to my YouTube channel today. So today I have a video for you for Paper House Productions. This is the photo we're going to be scrapbooking, but before I start to scrapbook, I wanted to show you what is included in this paper pad. So this is the Be Happy paper pad, and it starts with a sticker sheet, and then I'm just going to flip through the papers. Now each of these papers, you get 3 of them. So you get 3 of the cut apart sheets and 3 of all the patterns. And I'm going to pull out the papers that I'm going to use for my layout today. And that is a photo of me and my little niece. So I'm going to go ahead and show you here, give you an idea of where I want to go with this layout. And then I'm going to just flip through and show you all the different papers. This is probably my absolute favorite thing that came in my design team box. It is my favorite product from Paper House Productions. There's so much in this paper pad. You can use it for so many things. The colors are just beautiful. I'm doing a girl layout for this project today, but I hope to do another layout using this paper pad using some boy photos, because I think that it would work for either boys or girls. I know there's a lot of like the peachy pink in it, but there's also a lot of really good masculine icons like stars and some different things, and some really great just like simple black and white patterns that could be really useful and fun on a boy layout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1/4 of an inch off of all 4 sides of this paper, and then I'm going to attach it to that bold black and white diagonal stripe. I love this diagonal stripe, and I love the fact that you get 3 of them in the paper pad. So I'm just taking my craft knife now, and I am going to go ahead and cut out some of these little banners that are on the paper, and that is where I'm going to place my photo. I want to be able to kind of tuck my photo in underneath some of these banners. So I'm just I just have a plain X-Acto knife from the craft store. And I've also gone ahead and matted my photos onto another one of those diagonal stripes. And now I'm cutting apart this cut apart sheet, and I'm going to use 3 of the cards from this sheet, but one of them, the flowered one, I'm going to fussy cut into all little pieces and use it more for embellishments and not so much as a card as a 3x4 card. I'm going to fussy cut it apart. So I'm just going to give them a little bit of a trim up here and then place them on my layouts. All of my layers, including this 3x4 card and everything else, did get inked with Hickory Smoke Distress ink, and I just cut those parts out of my video because I think it's boring to watch people ink things, but that's just me. So now I'm going to grab my lovely scissors and I fussy cut lots and lots of flowers, and that is going to be the main embellishment on my layout. So the flowers from the pattern paper are just plain, but the flowers from the cut apart sheet are gold foil. So I have some pieces that are gold foil and some pieces that aren't, and I'm just mixing them up and mixing them around on my layout to give some so that each one of my 3 embellishment clusters will have a little bit of gold foil and a little bit of sparkle to them. And so I'm just deciding where I want to put them and how I want to lay them out on my layout. And my head has been in the way in a lot of my videos lately because I got a new camera mount and I'm just not used to how it records yet. So you get to see a little bit of my head. But I had a subscriber say that was awesome because it made me look like I was a human. So hey, yay! So all I'm doing here is just I'm placing these flowers all over the place. And now these are some leaf and branch die cuts that I cut on white cardstock with my silhouette. I laid them on a craft mat and sprayed them with some Glorious Days Vibes spray from Shimmers. And it is this lovely gold yellowy color, and I think it sets off the colors in this paper pad just perfectly. And I think it sets off the gold, and it just adds some really fun interest to these embellishment clusters. So I'm going to go ahead and tuck them in, and then I'm going to glue them down. And that's another thing I don't add to my videos, is gluing things down, because again, I kind of think it's a little boring. But I just use a fine line bottle and kind of tack all of them down. I didn't glue them straight to the page. I left places that were sticking up and weren't glued because I really like that idea of little things that are popping up. And in a little bit, you're going to see that I'm going to pop up them, even some of those leaves, a little bit more with pop dots. So now I'm going to grab the sticker sheet and kind of take a look at all of the different icons and stickers in this collection. And I'm going to grab, I believe I grabbed 3. So I grabbed this butterfly and I'm going to pop him up on pop dots. Just his wings. I started out by putting pop dots over his whole body, and then I was like, wait, no, I don't want to put pop dots all over his whole body, just his wings. So I'm going to put him right there, and then I am also going to go ahead now and grab the pop dots, and as you can see, I'm just lifting up some of these leaves to give my layout some dimension and some interest, and I like to use pop dots for things like this, these little pieces to make them interesting. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the letter stickers. So for some reason, the letter stickers on this sticker sheet don't have numbers, but there's a date. There's a place for a date on my layout. So what I did was these pictures were taken in February, and so I just spelled out the date of or the month they were taken in February, since I didn't have any number stickers. And now I'm going to go ahead and glue sequins. If you watch my channel a lot, you know I am the sequin girl. I love them. I love to sprinkle them all over my layouts. These sequins are they're called Gold Sweetheart Confetti Sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, which is where I buy the bulk of my sequins. I am on their design team as well, and they have made the best sequins. They're gorgeous. So I am just sprinkling these little sequins all around for a hit of gold, a pop of gold, because you can never have too much gold when you're dealing with adorable babies, right? Right, absolutely. And this will pretty much finish off my layout. The only thing I'm going to do yet is I do go into my Rascog and I grab that Golden Days Vibes from Shimmers, the one that I used on those silhouette files, and I'm just going to sprinkle everything around. And then off camera, after I looked at this layout for a while, I gave that butterfly a little black trail. So if you head over to the Paper House Productions blog, you can see that little black trail that I added to my butterfly. And we're just going to, this will be the end of this layout, just sprinkling the Golden Days vibes. I hope you've enjoyed this process video. If you are coming from the Paper House Productions blog, I would love for you to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll stick around and see all the other fun things I do on my channel. Have a wonderful day. Bye!